Thank you for viewing this brief presentation and introduction to Vanguard Emergency Management. Vanguard Emergency Management is a joint venture which combines the expertise of Atkins, Lewis Berger, and Tidal Basin. This joint venture was established to provide disaster housing inspection services for our client, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, under FEMA's Housing Inspection Services, HIS, program. Disaster housing inspectors work as independent contractors and are deployed throughout the United States and its territories when a disaster, i.e., fire, flood, hurricane, or tornado, has occurred, and there has been a presidential disaster declaration that includes individual assistance. Deployment time frames vary based on multiple factors to include the size of the disaster and amount of damage to homes caused by the disaster. As this is a disaster-based opportunity, there are no absolute lengths of deployment. We do ask inspectors to be able to deploy for up to 30 days. All inspectors have the ability to mark themselves as available and may decline a deployment without penalty. When performing a disaster home inspection, inspectors will verify ownership and occupancy of damaged homes, record damages of the interior and exterior of damaged dwellings, and take photographs of disaster-damaged property using a government-issued tablet. Inspectors will need to supply their own tools, such as measuring device, clipboard, note cards, and safety clothing and/or equipment. Inspectors can expect to work up to 7 days a week during a deployment, and often longer than 10 hours a day. Novice inspectors are expected to be able to complete 6 inspections per day. Inspectors will schedule and organize appointments with applicants. Inspectors can submit weekly electronic expense reports. Novice inspectors who have completed 500 or less verified disaster home inspections are paid $35 per inspection. A verified inspection is one in which the inspection has been recorded and can be verified by our accounting staff. In addition to defining the role of the disaster housing inspector, we have also defined expectations. These defined expectations can assist you in making an informed decision as to whether or not this is the right opportunity for you. As a disaster housing inspector, you have an outstanding opportunity to assist communities and individuals and acquire skills to enhance any profession. All interested persons must be a U.S. citizen, hold a valid driver's license, register on our inspector portal, complete and pass the required e-QIP background process, complete the required online training modules in our Vanguard EM University, attend an in-person ACE4 mock inspection training, update your availability status on the inspector portal, and stay connected. Facebook, LinkedIn, assigned mentor, keep all information up to date. All disaster housing inspectors are reimbursed for allowable field expenses, i.e., rental cars, airfare, lodging, and mileage if using POV. In addition, disaster housing inspectors will receive a daily per diem while deployed. Vanguard EM does provide hardship assistance as needed for air travel if asked to deploy. Vanguard EM provides all required training, and previous disaster housing experience is not required. Vanguard EM online training courses are required for deployment and are prerequisite to attending in-person training. By completing our online and in-person training, you are ensuring your ability to be prepared for deployment and have the knowledge base to conduct complete and accurate disaster home inspections. You are eligible for reimbursement of qualified expenses for in-person training attendance. All approvals to attend in-person training are provided by the training department. Vanguard EM does not offer compensation for completing the online training modules. All persons interested in working with Vanguard Emergency Management on the FEMA Disaster Housing Inspection Services contract are required to complete and receive a favorable determination as a result of an e-QIP background investigation and obtain a FEMA contractor badge prior to deployment. This process includes completing and submitting the following: e-QIP, Electronic Questionnaire for Investigations Processing, fingerprints, standard investigation forms. The e-QIP background investigation is time-sensitive, therefore it is imperative to be responsive to any and all requests for information. Are you ready to get started? Your first step is to complete the registration in our inspector portal, https://fema.myriadexchange.com. After your registration is complete, you will receive instructions on completing the background investigation. You will then receive an email from training@vanguardem.com with instructions on setting up your online training account in Vanguard EM University. For further inquiries, or if you have any questions, please connect with us by emailing recruitment@vanguardem.com. We look forward to having you on our team.